Hello good people, this is Dyliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang and welcome to yet another episode of our blind playthrough of Mass Effect 1. In the very last episode we finally got out of the initial area of the Noveria planet, that initial station. We drove with Mako up to the research facility Peak 15, and it turns out that inside of this research facility there are swarms and swarms, but not only of Geth, but also of the Rachni. Dum dum dum, the extinct race, right? So that's a big surprise. We eventually clawed our way through swarms and swarms of enemies to this particular place, which is a safe haven, a type of a situation where there are actual survivors. And it seems that Matriarch Benezia is somewhere in the hot labs that are currently available to us, and the hot labs are also the source of this whole infestation. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? Maybe before we do, let's address some of those things that you guys notified me of. For example, the Mako surprisingly has a zoom, which I want to check out actually. How to trigger that. How do you zoom in the Mako? Shoot fire cannon, toggle zoom level. Okay, so you use left control. If Mako wasn't overpowered enough, it just got another freaking upgrade, right? I was, in awe. I'm constantly in awe about how OP that thing is, and now it turns out you can also use it in these long-range situations, so that's just simply amazing. You guys also notified me that I should look into... Maybe, yeah, let's distribute the points also a little bit. 1 point into charm, combat armor, let's max that bad boy out, and yeah, sniper rifles, that sounds totally reasonable. You guys notified me that I should look into, like, the armor and what amazing things I can put in here, because apparently there are ways of giving, like, your squad members HP regeneration, which I just find absolutely amazing and also overpowered. But where is it? Here it is. Health regeneration per second. Medical interface 4. I do have 2 of those. So I think it will be totally amazing and applicable to use these to, considering Kaidan. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yes, Kaidan and Liara. The Rachni, they use poison, and it constantly ticks, and while Shepard has his soldier ability that regenerates that stuff all the time, they don't have the same privilege. So let's give them the health regeneration per second, but it also gives toxic resistance, so this is just like perfect for whatever is happening currently in our playthrough. Same goes for Liara. Same goes for Liara. Oh, this is a worse version of that. 2 health regeneration per second, but where was that amazing one? Here it is. Medical one. Yeah, just a straight up upgrade. Put that in, yes. And considering Dyliard Shepard, let's look through these. Damage protection, shields, and hardening. Don't necessarily know what hardening is. Energized wave, exoskeleton, smash damage and physical threshold. Kinetic buffer to shields, mobile, accuracy, and cooldown reduction. There is so much to tinker with, I swear. Just shields, damage protection. How about we just put in this damage protection plus 12%? Is it the only level 5 thing I have, and I'm not sure which ones are good at this point, so let's go with like a basic thing like this. Also, considering all of the other ones that are not too good considering the level, let's remove them. Because this truly is just junk. Yeah, let's go for this. Everything that is below level 3, cover it to jank. Perfect. It still leaves us with a lot, but it's more manageable now. Alright. What else do we have? Oh yeah, and I totally was tinkering with that because I learned that the level 1 hazard that I was suspecting to be connected with like creature activity in the area, and that's totally not the case. There's like a filling bar under the map that and I've learned that at one point you'll get damaged outside of your ship or outside of Mako if you just stand in the open for too long. Yeah, and that also was the case. And one more funny thing, you guys probably have seen it, and I was totally not aware of it. But when I was rewatching like the footage from the previous episode, at one point I just stand up from like my chair and like walk away for like a minute or so, and then I promptly return to the gameplay. When I saw that shit, I burst out laughing because I have no freaking memory of that occurring, and similarly I had no memory of that occurring during like the editing of the video. There was a lot to do considering that episode because we were tinkering with the memory core puzzle, which was very challenging. Yeah, but that moment when I did that completely slipped my mind. I find it absolutely hilarious. I mean, we are almost or more than 100 episodes in, considering this whole channel, so a fuck up like that was bound to happen, but just hilarious. Okay, without further ado, let's go. I believe the hot labs are somewhere here next to this elevator, but we still have don't go into this. We still have all of this stuff to check out before we pursue Matriarch Benezia. We have also an elevator to quarantine lab, and we have an elevator to secure lab, so who knows what's there and why we should be going this way.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
This is actually an interesting point, because if I remember correctly, the Rachni, they are these hive mind creatures controlled by a queen. So, and this is this amazing piece of lore that I still remember, that the Krogans wiped them out, but even before the Krogans did, it was impossible for other races to even communicate with the Rachni, because they have this gigachad mentality and attitude that they just don't communicate with other races. You know, maybe they are unable to, but I find it absolutely funny and hilarious that there was this big event in the history of the Mass Effect universe, and, you know, diplomats were sent in order to amend this whole situation, and these guys, they just don't want to communicate. They want to just fuck shit up. So my question is, or my observation is, there might be like a queen hiding somewhere here. If these truly are Rachni similar to those from the Krogan Wars, then there must be something that controls them. Okay, let's freaking go. We are in... Oh, I'm already over here. How did I miss Captain Ventralis's office? Okay, that was this totally empty room. For whatever reason, Liara, she's not coming with us. Let's stick to this room. 6 scientists and scientists.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Okay, totally not aware of what is happening here.
My contract was up. I was going home. They'll be coming for me. I know they will.
Okay, alright, alright. Calm down, lady. I'm saving everyone, I swear.
That matriarch's dead. Everyone's dead over there. I tried to tell her, but she pressed down on my brains.
Okay, alright. So they warned Matriarch Benezia that the place is dangerous, but she went anyway. What do we have here? Matriarch Benezia, a top advisor to Saren, is on Noveria. You can capture her. The hot labs. We're tracking down Matriarch Benezia. She left Rift Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. Okay. That's kind of weird, and that's kind of an information I possibly did not pick up on. I was totally theorizing that Matriarch Benezia can be in some way, shape, or form behind this all, but it seems like she is also here to help out. Curious.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Oh, I am going to the hot labs.
Staying in the corner is where Ellie died. I wanted to ask her out, but I never...
What the fuck?
Look at the guard over there. Look at his hands. See them twitching? If the bugs don't get us, one of Ventralis's people is going to flip out and kill us.
I mean, you guys are definitely lucky to still be alive a week after this whole event took place.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Oh, I am going. Alistia Lalis, or Yalis.
What?
What is this attitude? For the very first time in a week, you see like a friendly face, and this is what you have to say?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Okay, tell me more.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Okay.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Thank you very much. I was getting confused. You have to understand that Dyliard Shepard is a layman, considering the genetics. We've already established that in that one quest line, when we had to bullshit our way through.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred.
Oh, yeah, of course. Clicking the wrong thing again.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Okay. Rude for no reason.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
My apologies,
Did I
sorry.
interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Well, okay. This is just her way of dealing and coping with the situation, alright. Tell me about Benezia and I will be on my way, girl.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
I don't know. What's with the attitude on her? I don't know. Don't you think that sharing this information with your supposed savior could improve our situation?
That's all for now.
Useless.
Then I will return to my meditation.
You do your thing. Ooh, hello. It's been a while since we've seen some of your kind. Hetozi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Let's stick with the savior attitude for now.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Perfect. We are overflowing with stuff that is inferior to what we are currently using, so it's a perfect.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain.
We can totally sell some of that stuff. Let's sell Sell value 27. Oh, that's not good. We still have like an Avenger 1 on us. Weapon upgrades. Huh. I was hoping to have like a better window than one with just everything that I own in my possession. Okay. If that's the case, I'll get back to you, my friend.
Science puce. Just bug out and leave to die. All their fault anyway. Bug out.
We have a jokester in here. Okay, I can definitely... I'm starting to feel the tension.
What the hell are you looking at? You want me to use this?
Okay, this guy is trigger happy.
Company sent up a bunch of damn asari. Eye candy will kill bugs.
Eye candy, okay, okay. This guy. Coming in with his sexism. Yeah. Of course, of course. That's it. Medigel. Dr. Powlen, I believe someone told us to speak with this guy. I think it was the captain.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
The restricted area is off limits to all unauthorized personnel. Oh, okay.
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24. Krogan, Hanar, these things. Doesn't matter what color they are, or how many legs they have. They're all out to screw us.
Yeah, definitely the morale on the team in here is not in a good shape. Alright, alright. So, okay, guard barracks. We could totally go there. We could totally go there before... No, no, no. It's not a dead end. The dead end is over here. What is this place? Yeah, guard barracks are in here. Is there anything in here? Or just some storage lockers that will allow us to get more stuff? Okay, Hurricane 4, Banshee 4, Striker 4, take all of that stuff. Manual override once again. Oh, and new Avenger, let's look at it. Let's look at our things. Yeah, the accuracy is shit, the heatsink capacity is also bad, but I don't know whether I won't be going back to the Avenger, because this one is the one assault rifle that we are currently using is more like a shotgun than like an assault rifle, right? I believe. The fact that Avenger is being is able to, you know, send out all of those bullets is great when you keep in mind that we have this overheating ability. But let's stick with it for now. Okay. Doctor, speak to me.
What? No.
Guy is not feeling well.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Benezia, yes.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there.
She's
There's
useless.
Yes, Lady Benezia.
Don't mention her.
Might know where she is.
Yep. Okay, no new info.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
Wow, amazing. This guy is like, well, if I survive, I would like to keep my job. Well, how about you try to focus on surviving? And that might entail helping me out, the MC. What are these people doing in
Not
here?
happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery.
Spill the beans, my
Our
friend.
Science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Oh yeah. That was mentioned to
Is
us.
he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Okay. Have to mind our P's and Q's in his presence.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public.
Bro.
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
This is so ridiculous. We are in this dire situation in which, you know, the aliens are attacking these weird freaking toxic bugs, and, you know, the defenses are faltering, and the guards are about to succumb, like, drop down from exhaustion, and he's like, I signed an NDA, I cannot help you, man. It's just like, it is what it is, man.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Alright, my friend, alright. Let's keep to this for now. Well, let's go in here. Because I believe this wraps around, right? Or it goes to another level. Wait a minute, this place is huge.
Hang on.
Yeah, totally. This is a completely different room. So
I know you'd have a cure by now.
this place is so big. This is such a surprise. I mean, obviously, a research facility such as this would be enormous, but the fact that we are being dropped into this environment and can interact with all of this, and these rooms are so populated, it's amazing. I have to say, clap it up, boys.
What do you want?
Okay, are they? There was like a sick scientist upstairs. So is this Rachni infection? Can it spread? Are there any germs in the air?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Why are the people sick, my friend?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
You might want to reconsider, my friend.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yes. We had the pleasure of meeting her and listening to her freaking information dump through the intercom.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Yeah, do wonder what that toxin is freaking used for. Didn't they say that these people were developing, like, weapons for Saren or something like that? What are we doing here, guys?
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon.
Of course.
Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
This is so fucked up, man. Right after also being introduced to all of that Krogan stuff, and then being like still a hot topic considering the galaxy, even though it happened like, I believe, 300 years ago or such. These guys think this is a good idea.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Okay, the quarantine labs.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I mean, I think it would be advisable to get cure to these people, so they are saved. At the same time, these are, I understand, the scientists that worked on it, so maybe they should, you know, be sent to the afterlife for meddling with shit such as this. Not sure what we'll be doing just yet.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's
Yep.
Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
This is so funny. Not only do we have this Rachni infestation, these people also were in the middle of a very important experiment, and it all went to shit.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I think we'll help. What do you guys have to say in your defense? Not much. Any comments?
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Not necessarily.
A bit nippy.
Alright. Mira?
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
I guess we are getting a new dialogue. We need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay. Getting healed, even though we are full on HP, I guess.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
Sure, we need first aid. Six
What's wrong with these
scientists.
people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
Well, she can
When
tell
you were
us
taken
more.
offline,
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
Okay. She's spilling the
What treatments
beans.
have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
We don't need anything right now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Logging you out.
Thank you very much. We know what we should be doing, so we can totally hit up the hot labs immediately. But we can also help out in the situation in here. Let's talk to the captain. What is his take on all of this? So many gates. Ridiculous.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
According to him, it's not contagious.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That would be unfortunate. Sure.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Okay, shaking our
I've got
hand.
work to do.
This guy is a
You
bro.
need both.
This guy is a bro. I believe now we'll have to hit up the quarantine labs. Perfect. A little bit of running around, a little bit of dialogue, and suddenly we know where to go. Alright, here it is. Do wonder whether this will be a quick in and out or a more elaborate quest. Okay, the guard is probably somewhere down there. My team not necessarily helpful in what we should be doing morally wise, but that's what it is. Wait a minute, this is the Rift Station lower tower. I swear we arrived in here. Are we back here already? Alright, where are we? Oh, we are over here. This the destination marker always appears in random places on my map, and I don't know why when I enter a new area. So this time I was totally confused. Hey, wait a minute, how did we end up in here, the place we've already been to? No. Disappear. We are over here now. Okay. Okay, alright, some scientists.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron. I've heard this one. And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Comedy genius right here.
Just shut up. God.
Okay, here we have the sole survivor of the hot labs. We want to speak with him, surely. Medigel +2 over here. That's the contamination area. Yes. First with you, my friend.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Absolutely. Was it said that this guy worked in here? Maybe he can spill the beans, considering this whole situation.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Provide us with info so we can find them more efficiently.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Liara, how come? Did you not read the codex? It was stated in there that these are the Rachni, and there was like an image attached. I mean, I guess it has not been said yet, even though in the floating HP bars it is stated. But the characters are not aware what is going on. Hit them with the knowledge, Shepard, we know that.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
1,000, okay.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Tell us, my friend. These guys clearly want to get killed by this infestation. Definitely are the sane one.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Oh, you think?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram.
Oh, I see.
And I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Very descriptive.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Okay, now I understand why this guy feels guilty and not right in his mind. I'm not gonna console you, but you gotta tell me more.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
How about you tell me anyway, you fuck?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay, good thing that we are running two biotech experts in our team.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Hmm.
I should have taken my vacation. No, I had to get those last few alleles nailed down. It could be worse, right? I could be one of those guys in the med bay.
Oh, absolutely. You could be dead also.
You'll do something about those things, right?
In the same breath, he's like, don't tell him the secrets, don't tell anyone. And then he's like, please save me.
Gotta keep the mood light.
Okay.
We were running on batteries before the connection to Central was restored. I'm more afraid of the guards now. They've been getting twitchy.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like
They don't know on which side of the fence they want to calm down. Alright, alright. Ventilation room, secure labs, that later. Now, here.
You're not part of the crew.
Very observant. Very observant. I mean, this at this point, this has become a test. Telling somebody that we are a human Spectre and seeing how they react.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Bro, but I have clearance from the captain.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Step aside, idiot. The room is empty. It's clearly okay. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. Oh my god, don't tell me there's another minigame puzzle that I will get stuck on. Oh no! Not a second episode in a row. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Oh my god. Mixed in precise quantities, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Oh, whatever you say, Jesus. Make cure. Oh my god, what is this now? What do you, what are these bars? Okay, just get in the middle, huh? Oh, we are doing it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, alright. Alright, I've played competitive games before. I can click. Let's try again. The last one caught me by how fast it went. Let's go.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is a surprise. I did not see this happening. What is going on? How do we know this? You work for the Matriarch, or straight up stating, kill her.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
Okay.
Weapons free!
Okay, these guys clearly don't want to talk this out. Okay, we are doing it. You are not ready for me, girl. That's right, that's right. Assassin Squad my ass. Shaking my head in disappointment. I swear you get stuck in here, but you still carry out your mission, whatever stupid mission that may be. Let me look at this. I guess maybe it wasn't a part of any quest. But let's look at the missing person. Quarantine. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one. Totally. Return to Cohen. You've got the cure. Return it to the doctor in the infirmary. Okay, I guess that's it. I think the thing broke, so it's good that we got it to work. I swear, I always laugh at these people carrying out their evil deeds even in the face of actual doom and death. What else do we have here? No, it's just more loot. Just more loot. Okay, a challenging one. Oh, right, we are totally failing this. Override failed. Well, good thing we can endlessly attempt this. That's how it goes. I'm a little bit bummed out, I have to say, that these that there are so many items in this game. This might sound crazy because it's always good to have a lot of loot, especially like looter shooters and Diablo-like games. But I do like when there are like unique items that you like work towards, and earning them feels great. And like getting the 10th like Naginata 4 is not as hype as getting like a unique kind of a weapon, right? So I'm just throwing it out there. My observation towards the loot. There may be a little bit too much of it in certain, in certain places. I can totally understand that we are running like a squad of 7 people, and all of us can use all types of these weapons. But finding so many duplicates definitely isn't as exciting as finding these once-in-a-lifetime items. Alright. My man? Are you good? Nope, he's out cold. Yeah, I will have to notify Captain of this.
They came out of there.
This guy loves playing the pronoun game also.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
Ah, this guy is resourceful after all.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay. All right. So what of it? So what of it, my friend? Are these doors over there locked? Maintenance area. Yeah, you need authorization. Okay, I guess we will not be checking it out. There's so much happening in this general area, right? It's this particular level, and the one up above. We do have like the pass to the hold labs, so we could totally like go there right now and progress this whole thing. But now with like Matriarch trying to assassinate us, I'm like wondering what all this thing is about. Where will this chain of side quests lead us? It's so intriguing. Like I've already said in the very last episode, this place is definitely bigger than I expected it to be. This definitely feels grand, like this main story mission. Okay, Mr. Cohen, Dr. Cohen.
You did it?
Was it he who did it? I mean, maybe, man. Shepard is jumping towards these conclusions that I don't know how you came up with that, my guy. It might be the case, but I guess it might very well not be.
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I had my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Okay, what is this whole thing about?
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Alright, how about you part your way with a little bit of Omnigel or Medigel?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolus wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Okay. Once again, being showered with Paragon points. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get back to the general area over here and see what the rest of people have to say. That over there. What is over there? What is over there? Oh yeah, that's the barracks. We've been to there. I guess let's continue. Do you have to say anything about the situation, Mr. Palin? No.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
What's in the restricted area? Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get in.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So there is easy decryption over here that I can do. And there are freaking enemies on the other side of that? What is this whole thing about? Maybe we should check out the area that we've just got clearance to. The maintenance. And move forward from there. This is so intriguing. So many elevator rides in this game. It's definitely a staple considering this one. I do wonder if it's the same in the entire series. Maybe we'll be able to flank whatever enemies appeared on my radar there. Let's see. What is this, actually? Let me look at this quest. Or let me look at the map. Maintenance door and the back door. Is the back door the name of the quest? You persuaded Dr. Cohen to give you his pass. You can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the quarantine lab. Alright. Let's do it, I guess. Definitely a lot of snow. This place is beautiful. The glacier. Rachni soldiers in here. Okay. Get your gun out, Shepard. Yeah, this thing freaking is amazing. Holy hell. The damage on this thing. Just you blow them apart. A journal got updated. You've encountered an unguarded back door into the sealed area of the Rift Station. The guards are not alerted to your presence. We'll get to the bottom of this, I swear. Whatever it may be. bitch. These ones are getting more and more challenging. What is this? Average decryption, understandable. Understandable, okay. Okay, this is more... This is more like it, let's go. Equalizer, Thunder, Kessler. Let's take all of it for now. And not look into it much. It's just like a one singular Rachni in there. Secure labs or restricted area over here, huh? Upgrade kit. Let's go this way for now. Wait a hot minute. That's Matriarch Benezia. Wait a hot minute. That's Matriarch Benezia. Why is she here? Wasn't she supposed to be in the hot labs? I have a weird feeling I'm doing things out of order. Why is she here? I swear someone is lying to me. Let's see this side then first.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
All right, whatever. This might be an elevator to the area of the guards. I'm totally not opposed to getting some XP. Yeah, this is totally the... All right, but why is this like this? Why is Benezia not in the hot labs? I'm not understanding it fully. I also kind of want to mow through these guys. Also, I want to XP. So let's kill these guys and let's see whether they have anything to say. Oh shit. Aren't these just like guards under the captain's command? Why are we fighting them? Holy shit, this gun is amazing. This gun is absolutely bonkers. You've entered a sealed part of the station. Time to find out what's really going on here. You've broken into the sealed area. The station's all on alert and the guards will shoot to kill. Okay, let's see whether like the captain is now like antagonistic towards us. This is so peculiar. Doing all of the work in here. We have the turrets. Oh, the turrets. Oh shit. Oh shit, the turrets. This is the challenging part. Okay, okay. Let's just get out of here and... Yeah, everyone is... What? Why? Captain Ventralis or whatever your fucking name is, what is going on in here? Why is this place the way it is? Oh, this one packs a punch also. Alright, let's just walk towards Captain Ventralis and see if he's also like a red dot. This is so peculiar. I was not expecting this. Another quest which seems easy on the surface and turns out to be this elaborate thing. Yeah, he doesn't fucking want to talk. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to talk. Okay, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dead. Oh shit, I'm alive. Shields up. Shields up. Heal up. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. Alright. Alright. Perfect. This is perfect. Show us the load screen. I believe this is the one.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Yeah, right. Yup. This is the elevator to the restricted area. So now we are in a situation where we can either go confront Matriarch Benezia, whatever she's up to, over here, or we could go check out the hot labs and what truly is in there. I kind of want to like check everything that the game has to offer, so I'm really curious like what we would find in the hot labs. Clearly not Matriarch Benezia. So maybe that's what I'm going to do right now. Make a proper save over here. Make a proper save over here and run my ass to like the hot labs in order to find what's there. Maybe there's just like another ambush in there. Maybe everyone in the station, I guess now that I understand that everyone in the station is aware of it. I was under the impression, okay, maybe Mother Matriarch Benezia truly went to the hot labs, but left this assassin here, in here. But, you know, that's not necessarily connected with her, like, main objective. But it seems everyone is in on it except our squad. Let's see what we can find in the hot labs. Is there anything? Probably another ambush, right? So interesting. Too bad we have to run all this way around. And if we just don't find anything in the hot labs, I want to confront Matriarch Benezia like first, sneaky style, and see how it plays out. You freaking traitor. I trusted you, Captain Ventralis. What is this all about?
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a commando in Benezia's service. A squad of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
Is this guy lying to me, or was he truly unaware and just like mowing through all of these guards makes him like an enemy? Not because he is working with Benezia, but because he is just like unaware and Shepard is currently or suddenly going on this insane rampage. Maybe some of the guards work with the Matriarch?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, let's first see the hot labs. Maybe we will find like nothing in them. Then we will go back up to the captain and he will say, well, that's weird. But he was the one that told us that Matriarch Benezia is in the hot labs. This is so also interesting, also confusing. Let's go. Alright, onto the hot lab. Open up. Onto the hot labs. Let's go. What do we find in here? Is this just another ambush in the making? Is everyone truly... Hey, that was a very long elevator ride. Is everyone truly against us? Is Captain, whatever his name is... Can I delete this? Annoying. Is Captain Ventralis the best actor in the Mass Effect universe? Tartakovsky, I recognize that name. Matriarch Benezia sure is not inside. No surprise here, actually.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
Yeah.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting.
Yeah, we've heard.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a
Oh.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens
The
are
plot
born
thickens.
carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Yeah, I guess the Rachni aren't obedient. Where the queen at, though?
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them. What are we talking about in here? Who are them?
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I mean, what the hell are you talking about, Shepard? Don't bring back the Rachni. Don't control them with the Queen and give, like, the access to the fucking corporation. What are you talking about? We are burning this whole place down. I'm this close to doing that. We've already killed... well, we did not kill Captain Ventralis in an alternate universe. We killed 95% of like the guards in here in an alternate universe, and I believe we are very quickly running towards the same outcome.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Okay.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Alright. So what I'm getting at, we are killing the Rachni in here, and then also we are fighting our way through this whole thing, because definitely Captain Ventrialis will not be happy with that outcome. He wouldn't be. I mean, if he's working with Matriarch Benezia, then sure. If he is the greatest actor in the Mass Effect universe. I'm so confused by this. Once again, I don't know what to do. This is also tempting. Should we go to Matriarch Benezia first? Should we kill all of the Rachni first? How can you... What are the outcomes of these options? This is so freaking tempting. All of it, and intriguing. Okay, let me make another save. I swear. I mean, if Matriarch Benezia left like this assassin to get us in there, in the station, it must mean that she wants us dead. And if she wants us dead, she probably wants to control of those things herself, right? To get everything back in in order, right? But why, if she truly is in cahoots with Captain Ventrialis, then why would they lead me into this room and basically let me exterminate all of the Rachni? What is going on? What is going on? Make another save, goddammit. I'm pulling the trigger on this.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira
R.I.P. How did that guy sneak up on us? Shepard, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, good. Well, Mr. Russian sounding name definitely is not gonna answer any more of our questions. Okay. What the hell? Another thing I was not expecting. Where the hell did that thing come from? This is such a mess. I love it. Okay, what is this? Okay, Mira Terminal. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Like, I'm still like torn on what we should be doing. Like, you can totally go confront Matriarch Benezia without going here first, right? She was standing there in that room. Why would the game give you this option to sneak through and through this hole, do it in a sneaky way? If that outcome were to position you in like a disadvantageous situation, right? In which you have no idea what's going on here in the hot labs. Let's check it out.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Initiate the purge.
Is there an Asari here?
There is an Asari I cannot identify standing next to you.
How you tolerate literal-minded VIs is beyond me.
There are no others visible to my remaining internal sensors.
Okay.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Bro, I can't with this VI. It's so useless. Can't answer a simple question.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Crew survivors?
Survivors in here?
Yaroslav Tartakovsky, Director of Operations, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Yeah. He has joined the dead ones. Okay. We are tracking down Mother Matriarch Benezia. Someone told you she was in the hot labs, but that was a lie. She must be somewhere in a rift station. That's totally Captain Ventrialis. I don't know what's going on with him, but not trusting that guy anyway, and anymore. In the hot labs, the purge has been armed. You need a verbal code from an administrator to begin the final countdown. Okay. I think this is totally sensible to initiate this whole thing. I see no other way of moving forward.
Online. How can I help you?
Initiate it.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Oh, we don't have it? Oh, wait a minute. Did he die with that information?
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Bro, okay, I think I'm...
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code
Mumble something. I think this whole thing is finally taking shape in my mind.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
How dare you? How dare you? All right.
Logging you out, Commander.
I think I know what's going down. Now, we will probably confront... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here are the purge codes. Holy fucking shit, This episode is a mess. This episode is a complete mess. Okay, so we do have the codes. But what then? What then? Will we have to like get the fuck out of this? Of here? Or will we be able to go confront Matriarch Benezia? This is also confusing. I'm not trying to criticize the game in a way here, but all of these events, I don't think they are explained properly. Like the outcomes of these events.
Online. How can I help you?
Should we do it? Will we have to get out of the station, or will these neutron purge just kill the Rachni? Or will everyone have to evacuate? I don't click something and then trigger like a chain of events. I don't know what to do. Sure, let's check it out. We'll roll the save back if it turns out that this was like a stupid... No, wait a minute.
We're moving on.
Wait a minute.
You out, Commander.
I do have the codes. Now I will speak to the Captain Ventrialis, or whatever his name was. Let's not pull the trigger yet, right? This would not be... Bro. Oh. Never mind. Never mind, now the elevator is blocked. Huh? Okay, I guess we are doing it. No other way forward at this point. Okay, Myra.
Online. How can I help?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry.
Pull the trigger.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh fuck, there's a countdown, let's go. The hot labs have a self-destruct mechanism called the neutron purge. This would eliminate all of the creatures that have overrun the facility. Okay, now this explains a lot. I was under the impression that we were talking about destroying the entirety of the facility. Not just the hot labs, but it seems just the hot labs have a self-destruct mechanism. So we are still doing well. We can still merge all of these quest lines into one that makes sense without reloading, right? We will save the people up above from like the Rachni, and we will be able to confront Matriarch Benezia without antagonizing the guards, right? Is that a possibility? Let's go. Shepard, we are getting out of here. Oh my god, how many are there? Oh my god, how many are there? Holy shit, how many are there? Squad? Help me. So many. The radar is going insane. Okay, I think that's the last of them. Are they somewhere down below? I can't see them. That's a possibility. Okay. The clusterfuck of an episode. Let's heal up and go to the surface. What do you have to say, Captain Ventralis, now? You've entered the sealed part of the station. Time to find out what's really going on. Okay, I think we are on track. Perfect. Perfect. This seemingly makes more sense now.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I guess I did some things out of order and I confused myself. I will disregard these people not being here, you know? I will just disregard these people not being here. So I think you should have instantly went into the hot labs, destroy the Rachni, and investigate from there. Would that be the right thing to do? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I'm totally rambling about this whole situation. Don't tell me, man. Don't tell me.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia. Open fire!
Bro, I don't believe it. This guy truly is the best fucking actor in the universe. So what is the outcome of that other route that you can take? Confronting Matriarch Benezia there and there. So these plot points probably don't merge into... These quests don't merge into one. You can do either the first one or the second one. I'm sorry, Captain Vinciales. You have to die. What a truly bizarre clusterfuck of events. This is amazing. Where is everyone also on top of that? Everyone is gone. Everyone is fucking gone. What is going on? What is going on? What should I do? I was totally not... I totally didn't want for this to happen. This is absurd. This is absurd and I'm upset. What should we do? What should we do? Should we roll with this outcome? I totally didn't want this to happen. I was totally hoping that these different quest lines would merge into one, but it's not the case. I'm so morbidly curious. I don't want to save scam once again. God damn. But I totally hold off from, you know, facing Matriarch Benezia back then because I totally thought that we should be doing things in proper order, because otherwise we would be missing out on some XP, loot, and story. But it seems that we should have went with the Matriarch Benezia stuff first. I'm doing it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is the second time in this playthrough I've been a safe scammer, but like, I want to commit to that other option when we... Oh my god, and what if it turns out that it messes everything up? Oh no, oh no. I'm doing everything in my power to not suffer the consequences of my actions. Okay. So this one is like the Benezia stuff. This one is pulling the trigger on the Rachni. And now this one will be continuing this quest line. If like facing Matriarch Benezia just results in like a completely different quest, messing everything up, I would just re-roll into that save, right? Let's just see what happens. I'm like morbidly curious. Yeah, we were here. Let's see. Let's see. It's just like, I'm so curious what this stuff results in.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Yeah, that's my question. Are we just facing this confrontation early? Or will this result in a completely different set of events?
Liara's here because she wants
And
to,
she's
not because
freaking
I asked
evil monologuing.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Now I'm starting to realize that this is just probably triggering this confrontation early in comparison to everything that happens after blowing the fucking Rachni up. This is such a mess. This is such... I'm butchering this questline, 100%. But at least I'm glad that I'm speaking with her, finally. There's a confrontation. She doesn't want to negotiate.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
What? What the fuck is going on? What is this OP power? She used that stasis ability on Shepard. Oh, okay, and he's out. Benezia's power level. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? You guys know what? I will stop the recording right here. I will think about how we should proceed, and I will get back to you. Hi guys. Yeah, I sit and thought about it for a while, and I think the appropriate chain of events that should happen is me loading our main save file and continuing forward from the point of killing Captain Ventrialis. Right here. I'm very much apologize for flip-flopping on this whole thing. This truly might be like the bad ending towards everything that is going on, but I think it would be only fair, a fair way to proceed forward, the only fair way to proceed with this questline, because this is totally what I would do on my very first playthrough, right? I would check out the hot labs first in order to not miss anything, and only later on I would hit up Matriarch Benezia, just like we did, right? Just like we did in this save file. I don't know why the game gives you this option to force this confrontation immediately. I do wonder about the different outcomes, but I think it will be fair to continue with this, even if it means that every single civilian in this freaking place gets killed, sadly. While that sucks, I think this is just this course of action would have been the one that I picked from the get-go, right? Even while seeing Matriarch Benezia in the whatever that restricted zone was called, even after seeing her, I went to the labs, so I think it will be totally fair to continue with this save file forward, and you know, that's that. We will not be flip-flopping anymore. I'm tired of it. Yeah. So, let's go and see whether there are any changes. Considering this whole thing between that save file and this one. Yeah. Alright. R.I.P. Captain Ventral is the greatest freaking actor in the Mass Effect universe. R.I.P. to everyone else in Peak 15. I'm sorry, guys. This is like the way we run this. Yeah, let's mow through them and see what the Matriarch has to say now that we've killed everyone in the hot labs, and by everyone I mean all of the Rachni. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's one more. There's one more guy hiding. Oh, there is not. There is not. The minimap just did not realize that the guy was already on the ground. Okay, okay, yeah. Let's go, let's go. What a mess. What a terrible mess. Oh my god, I'm a victim of my own stupidity, trying to like talk myself into thinking that these quest lines, they merge, and they don't necessarily, you know, go into their own branching paths, right? Even though the game has already established that it has like these branching paths or a different way of kickstarting quests, I still thought there's just like a one way of dealing with this whole situation. So yeah, I'm totally fine with how things played out in this very save file. This is totally, once again, what I would have done initially, right? Check out the hot labs, and killing the Rachni. Will she have just the same line?
Know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
Okay, I guess there's no difference.
Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Wow, that's so surprising. She still goes straight into the evil monologue and we'll be confronting her? Okay, whatever. I'm totally down for killing her. Somewhere back in my mind, I was trying to convince myself that she maybe is on our side secretly, and she will be able to, like, convince her to step down or something. I don't know what I was fucking expecting. I don't know what I was fucking expecting. Also, what would she say to us if Liara wasn't here? And another question for another day. I swear, it's like, in order to get every single outcome in these Mass Effect, and I mean BioWare games as a whole, you have to play them tenfold, each one of them.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
Not much, actually.
Mother, that you're insane, evil. Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Humans have.
Yeah, I guess she's not fazed by the fact that we brought her along. I guess I'll go with this option.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Wow. And she just leaves. She says no and leaves. Put Shepard into stasis. Let's see it. Let's see the famous Asari Commando in action. We are... Oh shit. We are mowing you guys down. No other way through it. Okay, that was it. The two of them. Now the Geth. Okay, Benezia power level. I guess we'll have to go through all of these waves to truly confront her. Where are these Geth? I'm sick and tired of you guys. Where are they? oh, there are still some commando people in here. You guys are tanky. I'll give it that. Headshot, that's very nice, that's very nice. The Geth trooper on the ground already. Easy peasy. Oh, there was another one. There was another one. Okay. What else do you have up your sleeve, girl? More of the same. She's like, not sure about this. It's like, holy shit, Shepard is truly magnificent with a gun. Oh, the lift is so cool. They are dropping like flies, literally out of the sky. Shit. Any more of you guys? Yeah, this gun absolutely slaps. I cannot reiterate enough. Yeah, what do you say now, bitch?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Wow, I was totally building her up in my mind as like the true mastermind behind all of this, and she seems like, I don't know. She won't even give Shepard the time of a day to have like an educated conversation before she inevitably, obviously, turns us down. No, she's like... She almost seems like a pawn of Saren. Your troops are sloppy, let's go.
I expected better from a sorry commando.
Oh, totally.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind.
Okay.
Fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Alright, alright. She's actually doing what I was expecting. Of her, right? Just there being more. She's controlled. Clearly. Amazing.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Alright. Which one?
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
How so? How so? What power is this that she's talking about? He's a very big dreadnought, that's why I'm following him. What the fuck are you talking about? Is attacked Eden Prime? Oh, that thing? Sure, let's...
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species.
Is this a Prothean ship?
The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
Where the hell did you get that right, Saren?
First, I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
This is all so peculiar. This is so much info being dumped on us. Okay. How come Saren controls that ship? How is he connected to him that suddenly his influence becomes greater in a ship? What space magic are we talking about here?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
That's why you're here. What about the Rachni?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay.
Oh.
The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Okay, so not only were the Rachni raised to serve Saren, but also there's this whole plot now going around, you know, the Rachni were needed, or like the Queen were needed, because she has like the information about something.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Sure, whatever that means.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
Good question.
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Okay. Alright, so that relay that Rachni know of will lead him to the conduit. Interesting, interesting. You regret your action. I need that information. Give it to me. We need it. Give it over.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh, wow. We are going into...
Die.
emotional territory. Oh, and she is out for our blood. Okay. We have to put her down, team. We have to put her down. Oh, I think Shepard will be enough. Oh my god.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
This is so peculiar. This is so interesting. I don't know. I think we could, like, use her. Wouldn't she be a useful ally, you know? It's like, yeah, sure, be controlled by Saren, but we could, like, put you in a cell and eventually you'll be alright. Stay with us?
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself.
Okay.
I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Oh my god.
Night. They always said there would be a...
Huh. Oh, this is all to take in. Liara will not gonna like her first fucking official mission. let's check out the journal. I'm kind of speechless. You've defeated the Matriarch and eliminated the Rachni in the hot labs. Depart to Rift Station via the passenger tram that you arrived in. Okay, I guess that's it. I guess that's just it. Wow. Before I move to any of that, can we do anything about the Queen? We should eliminate her, right? This info... Was that a Sari Commando moving? Uh-oh. Kaiden, how about you get your ass over here and protect... Is she also controlled by Saren?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I am absolutely speechless and dumbfounded. What the hell is going on? Or it's like, not 15 minutes ago have I mentioned that the Rachni are these dumb Chad motherfuckers that don't want to even speak to you, to other races, and here they are just trying to communicate. This is so wow. This is just wow. I was not expecting this. Definitely none of this. Oh.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Alright. What the hell does the Queen want? And I hope this is like her asking for like quick death, because I don't think I can, let you out, girl, of that container.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us.
Yes, absolutely.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Oh my god.
Companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
No way. No way. First of all, great performance by the voice actor, and I love like the sound effects. So when there is this female voice speaking, and there is an and there is another one whispering in the background. But like, are they really asking us to let them go? This can't, like, I mean, I know I've consumed a lot of fucking Citadel propaganda of the council races, but like, I don't think like letting those Rachni go is like a wise choice. I believe it was mentioned that these Rachni were not necessarily controlled by the Queen. They were basically separated, and that's why this whole thing went down. But I don't think that if they were to be controlled by the Queen, they would be like peaceful beings. Like, come on, man.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
Yeah.
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I mean, that all of that sounds good and dandy, but at the same time, we've already been tricked once this episode by the greatest actor in the Mass Effect universe, the Captain. Like, ugh.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Okay. Oh my god, now I see where... Now I understand this whole thing. Because I blew those guys up in the hot labs. I blew them up. Here, you can have this moral choice of freeing not only the Queen, but also her children. But I already killed her children. This is fucked up. Okay, so we are getting the bad ending to this whole experience.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
This is fucked up.
Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Well, I don't know what to do. I mean... yeah, I mean, killing them at this point is cruel, like too cruel. Don't know whether she knows that all of her children are dead. So I guess I'll do it, right? I think that would be okay. I mean, I don't know, I'm convinced. Once again, I'm tricked by these people in here, but I just don't want to commit another not so smart action, right? We've already had one tragic death in this episode, it being Mother Benezia, who turns out to be a victim too. So I don't want to now end this experimented on Queen if she claims that she is changed and doesn't want no beef with all of the other races. Fine. Fine.
I won't destroy your entire race.
This will backfire.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to
Actually,
our
Mass Effect 2 is about Shepard just letting them be free and they come back to kill everyone. Don't tell me they have like the... okay, oh. Maybe she won't turn on us, huh? Wow. Okay. Wow, that is just a lot to take in. Let's hope that the Rachni Queen does not turn on us in the future. I don't think that's the case because, you know, usually it is with these BioWare games that you can port a save from one game to another, but not necessarily no world-changing events from one game can affect the other game, right? So I don't necessarily think the Rachni will come back to eat our ass. But yeah, wow, yeah, I'm kind of This is such a whiplash. What an ending to this episode. What an ending to this clusterfuck of an episode. Apologize for that, for all of that safe scamming and shit, but wow, okay. A lot happened. It turns out Matriarch Benezia was controlled by Saren all along, and this Rachni Queen in here had info in regards to that relay system, right? And this is how we will get to the conduit. Kind of a big development. Was not expecting this. Was not expecting this to, you know, to happen so suddenly towards the end of the episode. Now I'm, you know, questioning what the last mission is, right? Because we were to check these 2 planets, Noveria and that other one for Geth activity. What amazing developments can we find on, you know, that other planet? In my opinion, we should be, you know, racing towards Saren at this point, in order to stop him, because he also has the coordinates. Liara, not the best start, considering the squad. The very first mission, Shepard has to shoot her mother. This is tragic. This is absolutely tragic. Yeah, I'm just, wow. I'm impressed and I'm a little bit emotional, and I think this will be the end of the episode. I think we will discuss these events a little bit more, considering the next one, when I believe we'll inevitably go back to the Normandy, right? Sit in a circle and all, you know, discuss the events. And on top of that, we'll get to also you know, discuss those things with the squad mates in those one-on-one settings. So yeah, without giving out much, I will end the episode right here. Know that even though this was a little bit of a clusterfuck, considering me safe scamming and such, I still had a great time, and I'm thoroughly impressed by all of the avenues that one can take in order to finish these quests up. I also want to apologize for all of that safe scamming once again. From now on, when we commit to a certain you know, pathway, considering a quest, I'll just commit and finish it up before I start, you know, checking out alternate realities and how, you know, certain quests can end. Well, without further ado, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, but remember to do it only if you feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated though if you guys do, because it helps the channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out, because there is like a growing library of blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you for going on this insane Mass Effect journey with me. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Take care of yourselves, beautiful people. Bye bye.